Bryce, will you shut up for a minute? We gotta get you the fuck out of Dodge, man. We're going to Vegas tonight.
What are you talking about, Vegas?
Vegas, baby, Vegas.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the very last craps video for my roulette channel. Anyway, I forgot to mention in all of my other craps videos that I play a short game. A very short game that's very conservative. For what I'm going to be doing here, it's going to take about, I do this one normally at a $150 bankroll, which is pretty average. And it goes something like this. Of course, it's 22 inside for 2 rolls, and then I turn it off. It's working on the come out roll, and if I lose, it's 88 inside for 1 roll. So let's see how this kind of goes. I'm a little bit pooped and tired. Again, it's late at night. So anyway, let's get started. I'm going to establish a point. Okay, and I'm going to start my 22 across. Pretty simple. And I'm going to do it for 2 spins. Yeah, I'll admit it's a grind. So that didn't work. I'm going to go 88. Oops, wait for the come out roll. Oh, no, I can't. Well, and I'm going to hit it for 1 roll. Boom, clear it out. I'm up $5-6. So anyway, I'm just going to run this out. There's the 7. Roll for the point. Now that I made that round, I'm going to regress down to my lower level. And I'm going to hit it again for 2. 1. Working on the come out roll. 2. I'm going to call it good. Roll the rest out. Yeah, you're going to be thinking, you know what, I see all these numbers I could be making, but don't risk it. You catch the wrong one. And I say that because the average shooter, which is what you're going to find in any casino, has 7 rolls. So why not minimize it even below that to 4 rolls and take wins at 2? That's kind of like my logic behind it. So it works. But anyway, you know, I see a lot of people that press and do this, and it gets confusing, and in the end, you know, they're only up $15-20 after their takes before they 7 out. So I don't know. Anyway, there's 1. Generally, I should have waited for a point, but that's just how it goes. 2, and then just go out. It's been a lot of spins, so I'm just going to wait for the 7, which is right there, see? So what I also do is I count the rolls. If it's been a long time since the 7 comes up, of course has the most combinations and odds of the 7 coming up. I will count 8 rolls, and if it's gone 8 rolls, I'll shut it down altogether and wait for the 7. So that's kind of another way, a very important way that I play. Again, it just has to do with the average shooter rolling 7 times. Yeah, he might get lucky and he might get on a long string, and you know, that's great. You've locked up your $15 or whatever it is, and you know what? You just made $15 in that round. No big deal. A lot of people make a lot less. So there's 1, 2, shut it down. Let it roll out until either a 7 or a 4. And there's the 7. Again, within 8 or 9 rolls. So think about that. I'm going to go ahead and establish another point. Point's a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4 for 22. I'm going to go ahead and cap it off with 1. And that's a 7 out. So let's go ahead and go back to oops, shit. Oh man. And I can't clear it out. There's my 1 hit. Clear it out. I'm up to 54. Let it roll out. There's the 7. And there's the point. Start it over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Again, the average shooter again can only roll, or averages 4 rolls before he 7s out. So that's what I'm banking on. That's a statistical fact, or it's been established. So yeah, I'm just going to go off of that. That's my pattern. 2, clear it out. And there's the 7. Establish a point. Do it again. 22 across. Again, it takes a 150 bankroll or a session roll to do this. Hit it for 2. 1. Again, working on the come out roll. And there's a loss. Let's go ahead. I'm at $65. Wait for a point. And let's go for 4. For 1 roll. Boom. Clear it out. I'm at 193 now. Okay. Let's go ahead and roll it out again. Establish the point. Point's a 9. Let's go ahead and regress back down to the 22 level. And I'm going to cap it off with a good old $1. Make ya holla. For 2 or 4 rolls. There's 2. Again, you might be thinking, God, why didn't you just leave your money up there, man? You could have done it. Well, I'm just conservative that way. So let's go back to the... And let's go ahead and cap it off one more time. And let's hit it for 1. And if you want to minimize your chances of loss, every time you have a win, you could just take that down. And I have 1 more roll, and I shut it down. Is it a grind? Sure, it's a grind. Are you making money? Yeah. And there's the 7. Establish a point. I'm at 121. And am I happy making $100 in an hour? Yeah, you bet. 1 on the come out roll. 2, call it good. There's the 7. So that's kind of how I work it. Let's do it 1 more round in hopes that I lose for the sake of this, so I can show you the recovery rate. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Roll it up. 1. 2. Close it down. I'm done, and I'm at 150. So I don't know equivalent of how long I would have been at the table. I think this video is 10 minutes long, and that's what it takes. So anyway, that's another variation of how I work my short game, and I do like this way the most. Yeah, you might be thinking there's a little bit more risk, but then again, I started roughly with $150, and I doubled my money. Anyway, with that in mind, you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.